What is up, everyone? So the last couple weeks I feel like I haven't made too much progress, and it's been driving me nuts because we're trying to make a lot of things happen, but the right stars just haven't been aligning, and we've just been going nuts behind the scenes. And I can only imagine how frustrating that gets for you guys, since I literally just started another project. And trust me, soon it'll all pick up. I'm really trying to make things happen, but unfortunately we don't have, I guess, as many resources as you might think. And well, things will pick up soon, trust me. I'm trying. I want things to happen, don't worry. But in the meantime, I'm gonna continue to have some fun with the S15. This thing. Put the front end on it last time you guys saw it, and it changed the entire look of the car. It no longer looks like a hoopty. It looks like a pretty decent S15, and I'm in love with it. And today we're gonna throw some more parts at it. And honestly, I've just been going insane with the part searching. Mainly because I'm really excited. I literally just bought one of my dream cars, and I still cannot believe it, and it's still so freaking cool. And two, the prices of these parts are literally going up by the day. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, these are getting so expensive. I happened to find another piece of the puzzle literally in Philadelphia. I just was there to pick up this hood, of course. So I drove there this Saturday. I went and picked it up, and I couldn't say no. The fact that I found it in the States and the fact that I bought it for such a cheap price is just unreal. And well, we're gonna install it right now, so check it out. A spec car spoiler.
A spur.
All right. So this is the spec R. I think they consider it the GT spoiler. So if you check it out, it has this crazy iconic center section. And then besides that, it kind of just looks like a giant S13 type X-Wing. And while this is like one of those wings that, it definitely has a weird style to it, but it just works on the S15. And let me disclaimer right now, right? They're a little played out because everyone uses them, but it's kind of like a Type X S13 wing where everyone uses them because they just look so freaking good, right?
How are you gonna call something played out? If it works, it works.
It works. So honestly, I know a lot of guys are gonna shush this. I would love to delete the center section. I think it looks dope. Like, it looks super cool, because then it just, whatever, it's a look, and I really like it. But to delete this, it would just, I don't have the materials nor the time or the know how to do it just yet, and I'm too excited to throw it on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw it on with the center section, fall in love with the car, and just enjoy it as is for now. And dude, it's the same freaking color, kind of. Usually installing a spoiler for the first time is usually a huge pain in the ass, but the S15 actually makes it a lot easier. There's actually holes already from the factory for the Spec R wing. They're already right here. Wow. And what's even cooler is our existing wing actually utilizes half of them already. So we already know where to put it, and we only have to drill half the holes.
This is the easiest spoiler to put on ever.
First part of the puzzle is I already took the screws out of here. There's tape holding this down, so let's heat this thing up and hopefully get it off without messing something up. Don't judge me. Brian told me I should have put this thing out in the sun for a couple hours. Totally didn't. Definitely would have helped. Come on. Ooh, there we go.
Oh, here it comes.
I don't want to dent or break anything.
Oh. There it goes.
Okay. Wow. Surprise, surprise, I forgot 2 bolts. They were hidden, I probably dented the trunk, not happy about it. Oof.
You came out so easily.
So easily, so dumb.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So we'll be using these 3 holes right here for this Spec R wing. These 2, I wasn't anticipating those, but whatever, it needs a bunch of body work anyways. Oh, dude, this is the wing I wanted for the Civic.
Why does this fit?
It'll work. Oh my God, it was meant for, look at the width, look at the width. Can we just talk about this real quick?
Why?
All right. Imagine, actually, hold up.
I'm scared.
More trunks,
I'm
more
scared.
test fits.
No, don't even do it.
No.
Stop it.
No. Ready to be mind blown. Bruh.
Yep.
How freaking good is that?
This is definitely a 2001 Civic from Fast and Furious, no?
Dude, you cannot tell me that doesn't look awesome.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like at least 27 people in the comments that are gonna say that it looks like poop.
Dude. Yeah, but there's gonna be 2,700 that say it looks sick. Look at the back, dude. Come here, look at the back. You cannot tell me that doesn't look sick.
It doesn't look sick. It makes me want to throw up.
Well, you got bad taste, so that means it looks good. Come on, dude.
I can't.
Leave it in the comments. Do I put this completely overpriced spoiler on a Civic? No, but it still looks sick.
No, take it off.
Get out of here.
Put the other one on.
Nah, I'm also not a fan.
Well, let's clean that thing up real quick, all right?
Yep.
Sick.
Oh yeah, the good.
You know the vibes.
I know the vibes.
Smells fantastic.
That's what I'm saying. Gotta be real careful not to burn your clear coat. Brian would be having a heart attack if you watch me do this right now. And that's why I'm doing it when he's not here.
I feel like I'm watching a woodshop video.
So hopefully, these outer three actually line up with the.
those ones?
Yeah, that's the goal. Okay, so we got the rear three in the holes. The front, we just.
Yeah, but there's no hole in the middle.
What do you mean?
There's no hole for this one.
I know I'm gonna make it.
Nice.
If you told me 2 months ago that I'd be drilling holes in S15, I'd be like, pfft,
Not me.
not me.
Not now, not ever.
Okay, so if we pop the trunk, these should line up with the factory dimples. You're a wizard, Jimmy.
Wow!
Love it. All right, boys. No, don't film that. That's the bad side. Let's go on this side, all right?
Oh yeah, good point.
Dude, that wing works so good with the body line. Like, look at it. It just goes, you know, like little.
It's funny as it does match up with the bottom part of the
Dude,
wing.
so
Goes
well.
right
Like,
to
if
it.
you look at that wing on its own, it's like super extra. We are missing the rest of the arrow. Not for long, but once the rest of the Spec R arrow is on this thing, that wing will just look so rad at home. And honestly, it makes the car look so much more aggressive, and I really, really like it. So mad.
I didn't know how they were going to look from this angle.
Like, this wing is just, yeah, this thing is so extra, like in any form, but that's what makes it so awesome. Like, it just,
I kind of like the third brake light.
dude, it was meant to be there. This is, what a score, dude. So worth the drive, so worth the drive. And on camera, you can't even tell this different shit. Richie, what do you think? You like the wing?
Bitching, very bitching. Scale from 1 to bitching. Bitching. Love it.
Good enough. It looks a lot better than the first day I got it, huh? Already?
Dude, all these colors match insanely well for not coming off the same car.
Yeah, right? Obviously,
Pretty
it's
crazy.
not going to stay like that, but we're working at it this time.
It looks great so far.
Thank
I
you.
love the metal fenders and everything. It's coming together beautifully. For, like, you have to think, like, it's very hard to source S15 parts, and for how little time you've had, doing very good. And they're all the same color, pretty much, besides it.
It
But-
helps that like every S15 was either white or gray.
Yeah, no, that's very true. That's true.
So this time I'm doing things a little bit differently because as you guys know, I usually get a car, I instantly put on jack stands, I rip the engine out and we do engine swap, and then we go from there. That's usually my plan of action. But for this, we have like 2 months left of our car season here until it gets too cold and shitty and you don't want to drive your car. So this time I'm going to work on making the outside look nice first, and I just want to enjoy it as the little DESR20. We're rushing to get all the aero pieces together, making sure everything's dialed, make sure it runs good, making sure the interior is good, everything's good, but obviously it needs some paint. And this time around, to make things go faster, I think we're gonna vinyl wrap it. I usually don't like wrap, but I think in this case it'll be perfect. It'll make the car all one color for the rest of the season, and well, it'll help me play around with some pretty interesting colors, so I think it'll be pretty cool. So we're gonna continue on, making this thing look awesome, and just go from there. Well, she's starting to look pretty freaking cool, but you know it isn't one of my cars until it has its very own Nardi steering wheel. Every one of my cars has one of these things. Well, not the same one, but a Nardi wheel. You guys know I'm obsessed. And the S15, well, she needs one too. All right, hear me out. The S15 has probably one of the coolest stock steering wheels ever. Like, at least from this era, right? It's a beautiful steering wheel. It's super iconic. It looks dope. But unfortunately, since your boy is a tall freak in nature, I don't fit with it. It's look at my knees. It's just too close.
It's unfortunate that your genetics have done this to you.
It's a shame, right?
Yeah, it's a shame. Must be ashamed to be able to get to your cabinets easy.
But luckily, with a deep corn, it offsets the steering wheel a little bit farther. Maybe not this far, but enough that it actually gives me some more room between my legs in the dash. So it's actually, it's a function thing, all right?
You already have room between your legs.
We're out here just trying to function. What was that, RJ?
You heard me.
That was actually a good joke. I'll give that
You like
to
that
you.
one?
That was nice. Pissing off the neighbors. Let me disconnect the battery.
Wow.
Works every time.
That was impressive.
All right, so since we are going with aftermarket steering wheel, we need a hub and we need a quick release. Well, if you want a quick release, and I do. So I was very fortunate enough that a subscriber actually sent me this a couple sub mails ago. It's actually a Works-Bell quick release hub. And this is a really expensive piece and it's really freaking cool. And I didn't think I'd ever buy one because they're pretty freaking expensive. But luckily you guys are so freaking awesome. One of you actually sent me one. So I couldn't cheap out on the short hub, so of course I went with the Works-Bell short hub to match. And well, we're gonna have a pretty solid combo for the S15.
Full pair.
And what's cool about this is, since it is like a high-end piece, it actually comes with all the pieces I need to make it work. So I'll have the...
Oh, it actually comes with little harnesses and everything.
Exactly. So I still gotta figure this out, but I'm assuming like one is like a resistor for the airbag light, and then the stuff for the horn and the clock spring and stuff. So that's pretty freaking cool.
That's dope.
Okay, this thing was expensive, and I could see why.
This is a steering wheel hub?
Look how beautiful this is, dude.
This looks like a pulley for a belt system.
Close enough, right?
Ribbed for your driving pleasure.
Oh, shut up. You know how to read Japanese?
Well, first of all, you do this every time I try and give you instructions.
Fair enough.
So I don't even know why you're looking at them.
So what's really nice about this is it actually retains like the factory clock spring and everything. So you don't have to cut anything up or rip anything out. You just literally put it in where it wants to sit. It's grooved for the back here. Like it's nice just having nice things, you know?
It's nice to have nice things, man.
It's really nice.
You work hard. You deserve nice things.
I feel spoiled with this car, dude. I feel way too spoiled with this car. So this will prevent the airbag light from coming on, hopefully. Boom, right?
Nice.
So that goes crammer in there. This is the harness that works for us. So I plug that in there. Hook this up to the horn. Ready to go.
Nice.
Looks pretty cool. So got the hub bolted on, and there we go. Now my lanky ass knees can actually fit. See, this is a performance mod, guys. Does it look good?
It looks really good.
Yeah, I'm so happy. You can't beat the Nardi. Dude, I got a Nardi steering wheel with the Works-Bell hubs and an S15. Who am I? This is unreal.
Best day ever.
Best day ever. So the red hub actually does kind of work in here, doesn't it?
Yeah, and that goes good with the stitching on the wheel.
True. So if anyone's wondering, this is a 350 deep corn, perforated leather, red stitching. So I think like the 350 is like the perfect like happy medium for steering wheel sizes.
Maybe for someone of your size.
But like smaller cars, like 330.
Yeah, 330 is what
for the
I
Miata and stuff. But
Yeah.
the 350 just fits so good in here.
Here,
Ride seat, Nardi wheel.
One loser in the seat. Woo!
Let's go.
Put that thing back in there.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Doing my hatch.
Taking a hatch home for a company extravaganza.
This guy. This guy.
Who? Why do you let him touch nice things? You know who he is.
It always looks way cooler to see your cars rolling on the outside. I love that thing. It needs to be painted. Add that to the list. Okay, well, now I need a clip of the S15 rolling.
Yeah, I mean, get in that fucking thing over here.
Crazy noise coming from the engine bay right now. I know you can hear it. Yeah, the thing that makes it sound like my engine's hurt, it's actually the AC compressor, right? So I did all the belts on the car. It's the AC compressor, which sucks because it works. So it's like, don't have AC, have a healthy sounding engine. Keep the AC, have an unhealthy sounding engine.
I mean, the sound of motor knock for not sweating every day of your life.
Literally. So I think I'm gonna keep the AC and make it sound like my engine's a little hurt. It's a compromise I'm willing to take. All right, well, engine bay sounds a little rough, but the AC's hitting. I did a coolant temp sensor, I did all new belts, I did plugs, coolant, I did a full fluid flush, and it's still running a little rough, so I got some things to figure out. Since everything's going on, the DMV stuff's a little slow, so unfortunately the car probably won't be registered for a couple more weeks. So we have a couple weeks to get this thing down and drive on the road, but the motor seems healthy. We just gotta make it run that way. So, yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. I'll figure it out. How freaking cool this looks, just having this in there. Bride seat, I don't know if it's gonna stay, probably not, but it's still cool. Just a freaking spoiler, and the whole car looks completely different. I cannot wait. Now I know this is kind of just a quick little install video, and all I did was put the car across the parking lot. But honestly, that was for me because I just want to see this thing on footage just like rolling. But she's running rough, driving rough, whatever, we'll fix that. This thing is literally just a fancy looking S14, so the thing's super easy, not a big deal. So, I'm gonna end it there. Hope you guys are pumped for the build, and I can't wait to smother you guys with content soon enough. So you know the deal, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.